Decided to take everybody on a hike this morning. Well, actually, it's the afternoon now. Sorry about that. We're gonna take everybody on a hike. My first time here. Haven't never been to the site. It's kind of in a low area, swampy, watery. So decided we would check this out kind of together as long as I have signal. Not sure how good the signal will be here, but we'll certainly give it a try. So anyway, I will flip this thing around, and that way you guys can see what I see. Let's see. It's the first time I've used the YouTube Live feed, so I'm not sure if you guys, like if somebody chats with me, I'm not sure if it's like Facebook Live or not, so not sure, how many's viewing it and all that good stuff. So, let's see here. Get through this fallen tree here. All right, here we go. A lot of thick vines and things in here. Nice secluded area. We've had some rain here, so there might be some soft areas and stuff like that. Okay, yep, looks like I can see the chat. How you doing, Alan? Figured I'd take y'all on a little hike today. Looks like got a lot of game trails in here too. Going back in here. This is a wildlife management area near Markham, Virginia. This trail apparently will lead, after you've hiked several miles, it'll lead to the Appalachian Trail. So, figured this would be a good, interesting place to check out here today. See if we find anything interesting. Looks like a good bedding area for deer and stuff too. Definitely put on my neon yellow vest because I believe they do allow hunting in this wildlife refuge. So some good places here. Look for prints. This ground is pretty hard though. Got a trail heading off that way. I just heard something down there. Another game trail there. Again, I don't know how long I'll hold signal as I get back in here, but so far it's showing that I got a decent signal. Hey, Digger Dog. I know you're over there on the left coast. You always tell me that. Of course, it's 12:20 here, so I'm assuming it's, 9:20 over where you're at, Digger Dog. Let's see. got us a little creek to cross. Again, for everybody that's just logged in, this is my first time coming to this site. I've never been out here before. But I figured it's fairly close to home, and it's in a nice marshy, wet area. Figured it was worth a try coming out here and checking this out. So I'll see if I can get across here without getting wet. See how good I am, because I'm sure these rocks are slick. See if I still got it. Okay, made it. Didn't get wet. Okay. Oh, the sun's finally trying to come out. It's been raining down here most of the morning. Boy, this is a nice area. You could hide in here pretty good. It's thick. There's some deer tracks there. Oh, look at there. There's a dog track. All right. Well, that's true paramedic. It's very rare. I don't know if I've ever heard of a bow hunting injury, somebody getting shot accidentally. So you're probably right on that. Hey, Robert, good to see you there too. Yeah, it is. It's thick in here. It's you got a lot of these laurel bushes and all these vines growing in here. It's a lot of thick area for shelter and stuff. Nice area. Yeah, just so y'all know, I'm feeling a whole lot better. I've lost, let's see, let me think a minute. Let's see, 40B, 50, 60. Yes, I'm down 35 pounds as of today. So, I'm feeling a whole lot better, a whole lot healthier. All right, Alan, we'll catch you later. Getting slick right through here. Yeah, I kind of like it. I like this area. It's nice and quiet in here. The only problem with the area is if you were to sit in here and try to do just some surveillance, you're not going to see very far. That's the only problem. And you're not going to hear a lot either, because especially right now with everything being wet. All right, here's an old rock wall. It goes quite a ways that way. Quite a ways that way. So this probably was once an old settled area. Possibly some old homes or something around here at one time. It looks like I'm down to a couple bars as I get back in here, so I apologize if we lose the live feed. But if I see anything interesting, I'll make sure I take a video and upload it if we're out of range. Yeah, I think you're right, Paramedic. I think that we have a lot of that here in Virginia, where they used to put stone walls up around all the old homes. Same type of rock. We see it a lot in this area, especially around the wineries and the vineyards and stuff. But yeah, you can usually, once you see those walls, you know there's been an old homestead or something at one time. I mean, every now and then I'll come across, some stones alongside the trail. Got to work off that taco salad that I had not too long ago. What I liked about this area was it's in the lower area instead of being up on the mountain. And there's always something to that. The old saying from Boggy Creek, they follow the creeks. So I figured it would be a good area to check out. Very quiet back here. Very few birds chirping. Of course, there goes a crow up there. Yeah, and I think we have a lot of that here too, because you know we had a lot of skirmishes. You know, of course, Manassas. Oh boy, big old bird just took off back there. I wasn't able to see what kind it was. I think he landed in a tree. Let's see if we can tell what it is. Looked like it was probably a big hawk of some sort. See if we can sneak up on him. It's probably what the crows are. The crows are probably irritating him. Be cool for the big old owl. He landed over here somewhere. Where did he go? But anyway, what I was saying is we've had a lot of Civil War battles in this area as well with, you know, Battle of Bull Run, Manassas, Fredericksburg, Virginia, and we got a lot of those same stone walls where the soldiers used to kind of, you know, get behind them, and usually they were overlooking fields and stuff where they'd be coming across and blast them. I'm sure that was a scary thing back then, because a lot of them guys were pretty close to each other when they were shooting. I'm not sure where that big bird went. It was definitely a good sized bird. I wish I could find it. I thought it went up in one of these trees here. But I don't see it. I don't know if I caught it on the video or not. Let me see something. I ain't never tried to do this. Let me see if, will YouTube allow you to zoom? Oh yeah, it will, won't it? Okay. Learn something new every day. Just in case I see it, I can zoom in on it if I find it. Oh, there's a big old tree right there. It's got some age to it. Yeah, that's a big old tree right there. That's an old one. Yeah. I'm not sure where that bird went. Darn it. Oh well. Got the crows all worked up. Starting to go up in some elevation here now. Getting steep. All right, starting to smell an odor. Stinky odor. And this would be a nice area right here. Kind of hang out and do some surveillance. But again, if something came, that's a hawk. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Yep. He must have flew off because I hear him at a distance. I don't know if it picked any of that up on the microphone or not, because these phone mics ain't all that great. Problem with sitting here and doing surveillance is something could sneak up behind you in that thicket that you wouldn't even see it. It's like a deer or something was bedded right here. That odor went away. I don't smell it anymore, so I'm not sure what that was. Wow, look how thick that is in there. Man, you could crawl back in there and lay down and nobody'd see you. Amazing. Looks like this has been across the trail for a little while because some people worn a trail around it. Getting steep again. Well, at least it's all downhill when we come out. Getting another odor. This one's a little bit stronger than the first one. So that side off this trail, it must be private property over there. Paramedic, I came here just simply because I knew it was nearby and I had never came into this area. So there have been sightings, Bigfoot sightings in Linden, Virginia. And this is Markham, which is really, really close to Linden, same mountain chain. So I figured since I'd never been here before, figured I'd come and check it out. So that's what brings me here. The smell, honestly, the odor smells like a kind of an old fishy smell, like if you were at a fish hatchery or something like that. And that could just be because everything's wet out here and all these decaying leaves. It's just that in some areas you don't smell it, and in certain areas you do. So I am surprised that I've held cell signal out here though. Something been digging right there, probably a squirrel. Another posted sign up here. So that whole side over there must be private property. All right, now the woods are changing now a little bit now that we're getting higher. It's getting less thick now. And let's see. Yeah, you should be able to see the mountains over there. All right, so we're on one of the, so that's like a valley. So basically where I parked was down in that valley area. So yeah, once we got on top of this hill, everything sort of changed. What do we got over here? Soccer ball? Looks like a Nerf ball. Yeah, you're welcome. A lot of people say that, videos like this are boring because you're just taking a walk in the woods. But I know some people that may, especially those that might not be able to get out, it can kind of make them feel like they're out walking in the woods. So, yeah, it's been, well, as far as the temperatures here, we have been getting a little bit cooler. We've been getting down, into the mid 30s at night. And then like right now, let's see. Right now it is 52, which ain't bad. Just kind of cloudy. But hey, it's November, I'll take 52. My understanding is next week we're going to be back up in the 60s, so I'll take that too. But yeah, I'm with you, paramedic. I like seeing different areas. That's one of the reasons I wanted to check this area out, because I had never been here. And it kind of interested me because it was kind of down in a low valley area. Now we're getting up into some elevation now, because I do know that if you walk this entire trail several miles away, it hooks into the Appalachian Trail. So yeah, you keep that Arctic freeze down there with you in Oklahoma. I'm not looking forward to any freezing or snow. Past few years, we really haven't had any snow, which has been great. The downside of that is I haven't started my snow blower in a couple years. So hopefully it'll start. But I've got non-ethanol gas in it, so it should be fine. All right, look, we got the sun. We got the sun popping out. I don't think too many people come up through here. We got a lot of thistles and stuff across the trail. I think most people probably stay down in that lower area. Well, I've had this thing on for 37 minutes. Boring, y'all. But, this is one of the things I like to talk about all the time is, guess what, guys? Sometimes nothing happens when you come in the woods. It's not like the TV shows where you go out into the woods and 5 minutes later, oh, wooden ox. Yeah, sometimes a lot of people say that research is boring, but I look at it like this. Is it really? I mean, you're out here in this. You're out here in nature and the wilderness, enjoying a nice hike. Helps keep you, helps keep you healthy. You know, what's boring about that? Being out in nature and just enjoying it. It's a lot better than being on the busy streets in the city. Oh boy, we're getting ready to get really steep now. Oh yeah. Well, it's almost 1 o'clock. I might have to turn around because I got to get back home and do some home office work. So, I just thought I'd take a little break and take everybody for a hike. So, this will, to be continued. One of these days we'll hike up a little bit further and check it out up there at the higher elevation. But for now, we'll call it a day, and hope you guys, don't forget to join us this Monday night, which is, what is that? That's 16, 17, 18. The 18th, Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have Kathy Strain on. So definitely make sure to catch us when we're doing that. And that should sure to be an interesting show. Kathy's always a wealth full of knowledge, especially when it comes to the Native American things and over in California, Pacific Northwest. So check us out Monday. I want to thank you guys, Pyromedic. Thank you for hanging out with me and watching. And of course, Alan, who was in here earlier, and Robert, appreciate you coming on. Digger Dog, appreciate you. In case y'all log in and watch a little later. And I know there were several others that just didn't chat, because I saw, I think at one point in time, I think I had about 10 live watchers. So appreciate all you guys watching. Sorry I didn't have no excitement, but if anything, it's a nice hike in the woods. So hope to see y'all Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, Sasquatch Watch Radio. This is Billy Willard signing out.